Alright, I think we're back. Fucking, like, my computer just crashed, yo. Straight crashed.
Chakra.
Just straight crashed on me. It was the wildest thing. It was like a blue screen of death halfway. Cause it was a blue screen on like one screen, and it had like a little sad face, but made out of text. So it was colon and a parentheses to make the upside down, the frown, the upside down smile, the frown, and then it just restarted. And because I have too much shit that fucking starts up on Windows startup, it took longer than I would like to get back. But we're back, baby!
Chakra.
Back on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
And we got Brittany in the building.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I don't know what it is. I might have to go through and, well, yeah, like you said, turn some of the startup shit. But a lot of the shit that starts up on Windows startup, I kind of need, is the thing. Like stuff for my camera, like stuff for my audio. But yes, the EA games launcher does not need to be, and it was so weird because it popped up, but there was no little icon and the little carrot on the right hand side. Fucking Windows, man. Oh, and then there's been this thing where the light from my motherboard has been, the RGB has not been coming on, and it finally came on. So I thought that was resolved, but then as soon as I started up OBS, it went out. So I think I got some plugins here in OBS that I'm pretty sure I don't even use anymore. So I'm gonna like cycle through these, and because I got this one for like vertical streaming. I think I used it once. I haven't used it since. Like since then, I've just kind of used it as a way to make sure I don't have any like boogers in my nose. It's just an extra display that shows the camera view at this point. So I could probably get rid of that. There might be some other shit that I can get rid of. Like, why is Jack Skellington on right now? Like, when did that happen? How long has Jack Skellington been skating? Has that been on for a few weeks? Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I sincerely hope that yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate it. Are we still playing tunes? Oh, this one's just real low. Oh man. Well, I hope it's not haunted, and I would really like it to not fuck up because I paid an exorbitant amount of money for this PC. Like, I bought this PC at the height of where everything was in a shortage, so everything was like double the price. We might need to sage it, but I would hope not. I would hope not. And work was good.
Yeah, besides all the fucking psychos.
Yep. So besides the psychos, work was good. That's usually the case. Let's get you your after work dab. That'll make dab number 3 for the stream, baby.
Chakra.
Because we're out here dabbing incessantly. Oh. Alright. I'll heat it up and hand it to you. When it vibrates, it's ready. And then I'll just hit the button now so I don't forget, because you know I'm prone to forgetting. The headphones, they came. These are the headphones that I rocked high school. These were my shits. And I have them now in my hands and it just feels right. Oh, they sound good. They feel good.
Cool again, talking that good shit with the mac and cheese.
Right? That good shit.
No fair.
He showed it in the Discord. It was looking it was looking good. Oh man. In other Stone Chakra news, I made it 2 hours into the Gateway tapes. And I've been really relaxed ever since, you know. I'm kind of about relaxing, and I was feeling quite relaxed, almost a little too relaxed. I have access to those as well. I should give them a listen. Give it a shot. It's just that you have to be ready to dedicate like a lot of time, especially if you're trying to knock out a wave in one session. That's going to be dedication. I couldn't do it. If I had cottonmouth, I had to fucking get some water, you know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
And then there was this one point, I think it might have been 30 to 45 minutes in maybe, but it was hard to tell like how long stuff was going on. But there was this time where it just like felt like I was falling really fast. And my head was real tingly. So I think whatever frequencies they're pumping in through the sound is doing at least something. I think I want to give, I think there was a section strictly called Hemisync that I think I would want to try. Yeah, the Lucid Dreaming series. It's got like 4 exercises. It says it's a DVD, but I'm guessing they just stripped the audio from it because it looks like these are all FLAC files. But yeah, it was very interesting. The idea was I was gonna like use the headphones that I used to wear in high school, but the process of getting the files to where they needed to be in order for that to happen would have just been very time intensive. Because essentially the only things that I have that are portable are the Steam Deck and the laptop that have a headphone jack at least. Everything else that I got doesn't have a fucking headphone jack. But at the end of the day, in order to be comfortable, I had like no real place to put the laptop in the bed because I wanted to be able to stretch out and I didn't want to hit the laptop. So I ended up just going with my earbuds, my wireless earbuds, and then I put my laptop on a chair with the screen facing away so that I didn't see the light even through my closed eyes. And then I just laid down and did it like that. But definitely glad I got my old headphones again. It's so weird like holding them. I forgot how like light they were. I think it's just been a while since I've been using like these are fucking hefty. Like, these are hefty boys. And then this fucking headset is also hefty, but it's got batteries and shit in it, so it makes sense why this one's hefty. But then picking that up, it's just like so light. And I put it on my head and it was so comfortable. I liked the fact that like my entire ear could fit inside it type shit. Entirely inside the cup. Like my ear was enclosed. I had those for a while, but I think I lived in not great conditions when I had those. So there was times where it would get like really fucking hot in my room when I didn't have AC, and shit would get so hot. Like my monitors are still, they have the cosmetic effects at least of being in that heat. Big shout out to Daddy Rosadie for the subscribe.
Chakra, bitches.
But the fucking, essentially the paneling on the studio monitors started peeling up from the top from the heat. I don't know if it affected it in any other way. I have had instances where my right monitor will just go out, and then I have to turn the power switch off and then turn it back on, and that usually brings it back. But yeah, I was living in a trailer and that shit was all metal. It was one of them old trailers. I think that shit was probably from like the 70s. It was old. So it had like the metal roof, and I didn't have AC. So there were times where like my stuff was there, but I wasn't there. Like I was traveling or whatever. And because to save power, you know what I mean? Oh shit, we got big Judgment Dave in the building.
Chakra, bitches.
Yeah, I was in a can. I was in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath can. And then I was in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath can that my mom died in. And then that shit was, oh my God. I don't know how I made it as long as I did. Cause like I had to walk by where it happened every day. Oh man. We got Semper Fi in the building.
Chakra, bitches.
Right. I loved mine, but like I said, the heat damaged the cups and them shits started to be so uncomfortable. Especially when I was doing like long reaction sessions or long recording sessions, that shit would hurt so much. Now these, I haven't run into that issue. Like these cups are so fucking soft and plush. Like I didn't need headphones. Like don't get me wrong. It's not like a situation where I needed headphones. No, this is a situation where I have been looking for these headphones for years. And I didn't know what like model it was. I would just type in Philips round headphones and try my best, and Google was not very helpful. I'll say that. But there was a dude that commented, I don't remember his name though. What was his name? Oh no, here it is. Eric Piaz 3444. Big shout out to Eric Piaz 444.
Chakra, bitches.
Because he commented on it was a yes reaction video where I probably talked about the headphones. He commented Philips SHP 9100 series. I thought that he had saved my bacon. I thought that he had came in white cape, saving the day, holding it down. I threw that shit in the Google, and it was not it. It was not it. It was not what I needed. It was the wrong headphones. But that right there it gave me the bug again. I needed to find them. I needed to find these headphones. So I took a tact that I hadn't taken before, which I didn't really understand why I hadn't taken it up to this point. I'd felt very, very simple Simon. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I felt real slow. I searched Philips round headphones, but I put a date range. I put Philips round headphones 1998 to 2002, and that was it. That was all it fucking took. Oh my god, that was all it took. And just like that, they were there, right in my face. Right in my face. Available on eBay. I couldn't believe it. I saw them. They even had them on like a mannequin head, like a white mannequin head, just on display. And I'm like, those are the ones. And as I was like flipping through the pictures, because I was ready, but as I was flipping through the pictures, there was like some sort of mark on one of the ear cups. I don't know if it was like a cut or a scratch or a marker, but it was some sort of mark that I didn't like. So I left it at that, like, oh man, I found them, but I mean, I don't want like a damaged pair. Like, how am I gonna not get a damaged pair? Like, what am I gonna do? This is probably a pipe dream. But then I scrolled down a little bit further. And tell me why I found a pair brand new in the box. Oh my god!
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Brand new in the box. Now, the packaging was slightly damaged, but it was still unopened. I ended up paying, like, with shipping, I ended up paying like $45. You know, they got me.
Oh, I like money.
They got me. It is what it is. It is what it is. They got me. But that was one of those situations where it's like, I've been looking for these for so long. At this point, I didn't expect I was ever going to find them. But not only do I find them brand new in the packaging. It's like I couldn't not get them. Like, that's crazy. I couldn't not. What do you mean? Like, how could I not do that? So now I got them. I got them right here. Oh yeah. You see how round that is? Like, that's what I was talking about. Like, that's the roundness I wanted. I was rocking the string on just the one cup way back in the day. I was already ready to do music shit because I already had the one string cup. Not that two string bullshit. Actually, I think that was probably popular by then. Yeah, because if I remember right, they had those ones where it wrapped around the back of your neck and like kind of hooked onto your ears. I think that only had one cord hanging out of the left side too. So I guess I can't take too much credit, but oh. And these ones got the squishy, they got that nice squish too. They got that, oh yeah. They got that nice, But isn't it wild that these are retro now? That these are retro at this moment. Like, it's crazy. They got controls on them. They had controls on them way back in the day. They got independent volume controls. And you can flip between stereo and mono. Bananas. But apparently they were the SBC HP 170s. And now I know. But once I found these, my instant inclination was to complete the combo and get what that was plugged into. And what I had those headphones plugged into, walking around the hallways, because of course I had to be that guy. I had to be that weirdo. I was rocking a mini disc player. Shouts out to Sony.
Stone Chakra.
You know what I'm saying? Had the mini disc player. But as I was looking through, it was just like a lot of money. Because they're wanting, like on the low end,